G'day guys, Camo here. We're going to be upgrading the headlights on our old GMC pickup. We built this truck a few years ago now. We knew the headlights aren't the best. I was happy to put up with it. After being out in the outback South Australia for a while now, it's really letting us down in them late night drives if we get caught out going to the shops or whatever to do the grocery run. Toyed with the idea of going spotlights on the front, but I really didn't want to ruin the look of the vehicle from what it now is exactly how I envisioned when we built it, so I didn't want to change a thing there. Next stage was to upgrade the actual headlights. Fair few headlights on the market these days, but I really like to stick to the more original look. I don't like the real fancy different colours or angel eyes or anything like that. I really just want to stick to the most original light possible. There's really not that many on the market, so we've ended up going with Bang & headlights. Grab one out and have a look. Now what I like about these is they are a curved glass lens still, so they still look as factory as possible. And the other thing I hate about normal LEDs is that sterile hospital white bright light, where these ones have a more of a warmer light and it's not so in your face to give that more traditional old vehicle look. They're a simple plug and play system that just remove the old ones, unplug them, plug these new ones in, and they're good to go. That's why we've chosen these guys, and they're Australian owned company. That's why I end up going with Bang & headlights. Or get in and whack them in, have a look at them. In these old GMCs, we've got to remove this headlight bezel first to get these lights out. So there's 3 screws in there, we'll remove those. Now we've just got to remove the headlights from the buckets in the back. So there's just a small spring, you can see that, in under there. Just remove it and then it just pulls out of these adjuster screws. Oh, yep. And then just unplug the connection. Old connections, always fun.
It's Stu.
That's what she said.
Oh.
And that's one out. Chuck them over there. Get this other one out. Hold your light so it doesn't come spewing out the front when this flips off. That's a bit easier. And that middle one's a high beam one. Take him out. And we're just going to take these outer trim rings off to get the actual light out itself. Now you're dealing with old cars when you've got to bring the flathead screwdriver out. Just going to do these flatheads. The ring will come off. And that rear bucket housing will come out. And that's that out. We simply just reverse that order with the new one. We'll just put the new one in this bucket. Ready to go in. Let's do the same with the other one. Ready to put back in.
It's funny how these are like ting 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 like glass, but you know it's gonna shatter real easy. And this doesn't sound like glass, but you can feel that it's glass because it's really cold. I'm guessing it's way less breakable glass than the old kind. That's glass. They clink together.
Put the high beam and low beam ones back in the right side. Top solid wing. See if I can get this spring in. Got it first go. That's something like me.
What's the spring do?
So it locates in these two spots here on the adjusters, and then the spring holds it in. So spring essentially holds up there, then the adjusters can tilt it.
Oh, right.
Spring.
Yeah.
Comes and goes.
That's it. We're in.
Should always probably check that they work before we put that bezel on, but I don't know if we want to ruin the party or not.
Doing the party? What do you mean?
Put it all back together nice first. Both work.
Yeah. The outside ones are working. Oh.
Both work.
Yeah. Geez, they do look a lot brighter.
Put the headlight bezel back on. It's always a bit tricky with these ones. There we go. Headlight upgrade install. And then we'll just do the same to the other side, but we won't bore you filming it twice. That's the new ones versus the old ones. So they still got that old look to them, but with the new LED technology. So they're still definitely a brighter white compared to the old side, but they're not that in your face fluoro white light.
Yeah, they're still a warm light. They're not a cool light. Yeah.
These lights have made an actual huge difference. As we use our truck for overlanding through remote parts of Australia, improving our nighttime visibility was crucial for us. And I can tell you these lights have been a game changer. We're really stoked with their performance. They've made a huge difference in visibility at night. We can see much further and wider, which makes us feel a lot safer, especially when it comes to spotting large animals like cows, kangaroos and drop bears on the road. As far as suiting the original looks of the truck, they blend in really well to maintain that classic traditional styling. Another point worth mentioning is we chose these headlights because they're much more affordable than other options. Bang & Headlights are an Aussie-owned company. There's a full set of 4 headlights for $769, including postage, anywhere in the world. In comparison, the Holley Retro Brights would have cost nearly 1,200 Australian dollars before adding the shipping costs from the USA. Overall, these headlights have been a fantastic upgrade, great visibility, easy installation, and they keep the truck looking as good as ever.